Are we on the brink of a breakthrough in Gaza? President Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu just had a high stakes call, according to Reuters, and the clock is ticking for a deal. Here's the full story. US President Joe Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu discussed a potential ceasefire and hostage deal in Gaza. This critical phone call, reported by Reuters, comes as Biden's term nears its end. Biden received updates from Netanyahu on progress made in ceasefire talks mediated in Doha. The Israeli delegation also outlined their conditions for a deal, according to reports. Earlier, Biden's national security advisor, Jake Sullivan, hinted at a breakthrough. Speaking to CNN, he said the parties were very close to finalizing the agreement. However, he noted that Hamas remains resistant. He stressed that Biden is fully engaged, stating, and I quote, "We are determined to use every remaining day in office to get this done." End quote.
How do you convert that into a long-term strategic endgame where Israel is secure on a durable basis and where Gaza emerges where Hamas is not in power? And the best way to do that, in judgment, is to have a political solution, a political track alongside the military track, and that starts with the basic concept of essentially trying to make sure that the ordinary civilians of Gaza, the innocent people of Gaza, are not being put in a position where things are so bad that they all become radicalized and you have nothing to work with going forward.
Meanwhile, Vice President-elect J.D. Vance shared optimism. On Fox News, he hinted that a U.S. hostage release deal could be announced before Biden leaves office. Vance echoed President-elect Donald Trump's firm stance, warning of severe consequences for Hamas. Trump has promised peace in the Middle East but has yet to reveal a detailed plan. His incoming envoy, Steve Witkoff, is actively involved in the Doha negotiations, with Egypt and Qatar mediating. AFP reports that Hamas currently holds around 100 hostages. In Gaza, the Palestinian Health Ministry states that over 46,000 people have been killed. With Biden's term winding down and Trump preparing to take over, all eyes are on the next steps in these high stakes negotiations. Will a deal finally bring relief to the region? Stay tuned as we bring you the latest developments in the story on Indian Express.